Hey guys, Ben here and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing a slightly different video. So again, this is pre-recorded. This will be uploaded sometime later this week or next week, considering I'm away for 10 days and I've got 5 videos, so expect a video once every 2 days. So the first video is Supergirl, and I know that for sure. So this video is going to be about my top 5 worst DCTV Arrowverse costumes, and this is going to be more of track because I may be shit talking some of these suits, and some of them you might like, some of them you might hate as well, so don't get offended, this is just my opinion. So I'm going to go from top 5, so I'm going to go from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1 being the worst, 5 being the 5th worst. So my number 5 I would say is the Black Canary costume, and that is the Laurel Lance version of it, and I'm really not keen on this. This I don't have as much beef with as some of the worst ones, but the mask doesn't look right. The mask is just out of place and doesn't really suit her that well, and it's quite fat considering it's only supposed to be a mask, and it literally shows most of her face anyway, and I could probably tell it was Laurel Lance if you knew Laurel Lance. And I think it's just a pretty rushed costume, and you can see it's just like they've gone to the shop and bought a leather jacket for her and put like some thing around her neck. So I just think it's very average, and it's a very rushed suit considering how she quickly went on to get in the suit from season 3 into season 4. She was suddenly the Black Canary after barely any training, and so I think it's very rushed and I'm not keen on it. So number 4 is the Diggle season 4 helmet slash costume. Oh my god, this is so funny. I laugh every time I see this helmet because the helmet doesn't even fit. It doesn't go around his whole head. It's like half a head helmet, and it looks fucking weird because there's like 3 lines and you can see literally his whole face, and it just doesn't look right. And it's just a leather jacket. I understand that's how Diggle rolls, but the helmet is absolute shit. I literally have no more words for that. And so my 3rd option is Indigo. So she was like one of the main villains of Supergirl season 1. I didn't mind her as a villain. I thought she was pretty decent, but I think her costume was really bad. I think the TV shows do really bad with androids. They've done 2 androids. I will talk more about the other android in the future. So this is actually Brainiac 8, who is also known as Indigo, and her costume is shit. It's literally her. They've got a bit of leather. It's like nothing special down there. And she's supposed to be an android, and she literally looks like a human. It's like she's trying to take human form, even though she's got fucking a Brainiac symbol on her head, and it just doesn't look right. And they tried to make it metallic with face paint, and it just doesn't work. She really does not look like an android. I would say, oh my god, it's just a person with fucking face paint on. So yeah, I just really don't like the Indigo suit. My 2nd worst is actually, surprise surprise, Cyborg Superman suit. Considering I have no idea why they called him Cyborg Superman, it's no reason. He shows no correlation with Superman apart from the laser eye. I have no idea why they didn't just call him Cyborg Martian Manhunter or some shit like that, or just Cyborg. I don't know. But his suit is absolute shit. They don't have a suit. The fucking tin can on his face, they've literally slapped a piece of like tin on his face, and it doesn't even fit right. So the eye is too far over from where his actual eye would be. And even the first original, when Kara tore part of his face off, that was very good. I didn't mind that. It was actually like the cyborg bit was inside of him, and instead he's covered it up with some tin foil over his face, and it has a blue shit eye that doesn't even fit properly. And it's just a really rushed job, and I think they could have done so much better. And even David Harewood agreed. He is the actor who played it, agreed that Cyborg Superman is boring and that the costume is really bad. So yeah, moving on to my number 1 pick for the worst costumes in DCTV is actually Red Tornado. So in the comics, Red Tornado is a beast. He's one of my favorite characters in the Justice League. If you've seen him in Young Justice, you know he's a beast. He's an awesome character. So hopefully he returns in Young Justice and does the character more satisfaction than he did in Supergirl, considering he was an android, which was cool. That's how he was made in the comics, but the thing is, he does not look like an android. Literally, look at the suit on the TV show. They've literally torn up a piece of carpet. It looks like that. and they just dragged a load of it and stuck it on individually. You can see all the pieces, and it's literally made up of like carpet, and I have no idea what they were thinking with the suit. And this is the other android. I don't get it. he doesn't look like an android. He's got a fucking human face, and we can see that. He has eyes, he has a nose, he has skin, and they've just painted his face. And the helmet, they should have just gone full CGI with the face. It just does not look right, because we can see he's human, and the costume is shit. It's literally like they ripped apart a carpet, like I've said before, and the tornado symbol just really doesn't pop at all. You would just think that's a normal part of the suit, and it's literally nailed together. So he was supposed to be, the person who created him was supposed to be a really good scientist. Can't he design a good suit? Like, yeah, so that's my top 5 worst. So it goes number 5, Black Canary, number 4, John Diggle, number 3, Indigo, number 2, Cyborg Superman, and number 1, Red Tornado. So what do you guys think? What's your top 5 worst Arrowverse costumes in DCTV? What do you guys think? Are my choices reasonable? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.